Check. Check. Hey, guys and girls. This is Gordon Overkill with yet another episode in our current ADOM run with Bill. It's gonna be one of the last episodes. I will directly tell you our goal for tonight. We want to close that chaos gate. Let's take a quick look at our character. Here he is, Bill, male, max level, human priest, level 50. And his mission is still to honor the legacy of Willian J. Tsamis, the legendary guitarist of Warlord. And as always, I'd like to recommend one of Bill Tsamis' songs to you. The song I want to highlight today is called City Walls of Troy from the last Warlord album. I will quickly write it in chat. Warlord, City Walls of Troy. And as always, I heavily recommend you guys to listen to this song during the stream, after the stream, whenever you feel like it. But I'm pretty sure you might enjoy it quite a lot. Before we start, Kurvoix, Koran, and Mirku, hi guys, welcome to today's stream. Let's hope that it will be a positive one. Here is Bill. At the end of the last episode, Bill brought a loving couple together. Who would have thought that Eguts the Fool is in reality Branalbin the Archmage, who had just been cursed? And Bill helped to lift this curse and bring him back together with his beloved woman, the Ice Queen. Such a great situation. I was so happy that we managed to do that. For the first time ever, I did it. And also, of course, for the first time here on the chat. Well, that gives Bill all the motivation he needs to finally stop the forces of chaos. Let's do that. Therefore, we might get invisible again. This is never a bad idea to be invisible. Oh, Kurvoix, you missed the last episode because you played Wasteland 3. I can absolutely understand that. This game seems to be pretty amazing. What I saw of it, I started watching Let's Play of Wasteland 3 and it looked so good. I stopped watching that Let's Play because I want to play it halfway unspoiled eventually. I didn't buy the game yet, but eventually I will definitely do so. Anyways, I'd also recommend to catch up with the latest episode. It was a fantastic one with some new content we never had on the channel before. Well, talking about new content, maybe we'll have a little bit of that today too. We will definitely do the standard ending of the game, which means we will close the Chaos Gate, which I think will not be too hard for Bill. He's just so strong. He's an incredibly powerful character, but he needs to be that powerful. Because once we're done with the Chaos Gate, once we've finished D50, Bill will go into the ultimate dungeon. Yet another place I have never ever seen before, at least not live. Also not at all. I didn't even see a Let's Play or a stream which featured the ultimate dungeon. It's gonna be completely blind for me. But first, just like you say, Yorkatur, let's kick some demons around. That's what we will do. Wanna kill this guy quickly? I don't think we have to kill him. We cannot even finish the quest anymore since the Ice Queen disappeared. Yeah, Koran, let's do it. Let's go for the Chaos Gate. Before we forget that, let's also equip our weapons and stuff. For D50, we definitely will not use our Face Dagger. Instead, we will probably equip Purifier. And we go with the shield, I think. We want to save our Rain of Sorrow. Rain of Sorrow, oh, we've got enough. I'm pretty sure we have enough Yorkatur. I will quickly check it. if the game stops lagging. Reign of Sorrow, 968. That's more than enough, but I'd like to keep these for the ultimate dungeon. So, let's leave this snowstorm. Let's also swap back from our Ring of Fire to the Ring of Ice, just for item protection. And recruit the gauntlets. Also, we do not want to wear the ancient, the White Dragon Scales, but rather the chainmail of the Martyred Crusader. Indeed, Corin, all the volcanoes have gone dormant. Here we still see the volcano, but everything has been stopped. We successfully... Oh, wait a second. I was about to take the long way down to D50, which we do not want to do. We take the shortcut down here. See? You scale a dormant volcano. They're not active anymore. And Suhomati, indeed, we go for D50. But we are not a monk. We are playing a priest. Background corruption will hit us on D50. Ah, okay, now I get it. Background corruption will hit us on D50 nevertheless. So we might use the monk's robes for the speed bonus. They have a little worse protective stats, but they have this amazing speed bonus, which is of course a fine thing to have. Okay, we get randomly teleported close to the downstairs. Perfect. So, D32. Here we are. From now on, just quick dive down to D50. And let me quickly check. Have we got a potion of uselessness? Yes, we have. Perfect. That will be yet another artifact for Bill. Let's teleport to the stairs here. That's a good question, Yorkatur. Is the background corruption reduction a binary on-off thing, or does it maybe reduce the background corruption on these bottom levels? I had the feeling when we were on D48 that we still took a lot of background corruption. I'm not sure if it really reduces it any further. Is it even more normally? I don't know. Oops. Apparently someone was standing on the stairs. Aha, and it's this worm. Can we kill it from a distance? The great karmic worm. Let's see if we can kill it with our boomerang. Oops, ran out of. I kinda like to throw the stone hard at the worm. Let's try what that does. Throw the stone hard. That does pretty decent damage. Not bad. You go away. Oh, we do little damage against this guy with this weapon. And now kill the worm with the trident. Perfect. That's a greater doppelganger. We can just acid bolt him. Is there a good artifact Bill does not already have? And that's a very valid question, Coron. I don't know. I can tell you. I really cannot tell you. Only thing I know for sure is that Bill is damn strong. Let's quickly close. No, maybe not this. We can close this door. Quickly finish reading our books, as we always do, because Bill is just this book reading type of guy. And he definitely needs some more castings of light. Even more. And he gets Farsight, additional castings. Oh, hello, Mr. Ghost. Go away. And Tome of Donors. You failed to open it. It is still locked. Yeah, that's true, Mirku. The chainmail of the Martyred Crusader also gives power point regeneration. Might be worth keeping anyways. It is basically the speed bonus for the rope versus better defensive stats and power point regeneration from the chainmail. And I think for D50 we also keep using the trident as our ranged weapon of choice. Hi Tokrat! Welcome to today's stream! And welcome everybody else who tuned in. D40, let's go. Yeah guys, if this was a normal ADOM run, we would finish it today. If this was just a normal gate closing endgame, today would be our last episode. We already spoiled in the last episodes that we've got something more on our plan. We will not just close the Chaos Gate, but still D50 is always an adventure, it's always exciting. Didn't we have another means of background corruption reduction? I think the circlet of the pure mind might also give a little reduction to the background corruption. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Or was it also mana regeneration? I think it was also mana regeneration. Take a look at this. 11,000 castings of Bless, almost 10,000 Cure Disease, 18,319 Darkness, 14,000 Dispel Undead. That's totally crazy. 12,000 Light, 11,000 Slow Poison. Oh my god, oh my god. This guy will be easily killed by our demon slaying ranged attacks. Use all the darkness castings. Yeah, if we wanted, we could definitely cover the whole Caverns of Chaos in darkness. I'm sure that would not be too hard to achieve for Bill. Before I forget that, let's cast Lordly Might 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I said 8, 9, 10. And let's cast Farsight 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough for D50. Just so we don't run out of the... Okay, from D45 on we suffer background corruption, as you can see. And it's significant. It's every second or third step we suffer background corruption. .46 now. Still the corruption kicks in. 47. It's a quick one. 48. Here we have to get rid of our orbs. So bye-bye Chaos Orb of Elemental Fire. The question is, what do we want to use now? The Unpick X for toughness? I think that's the best, maybe. Yes, I think so. Or Cornucopia for magic. Unpick X or Cornucopia? I think for D50 we will probably kill most enemies with our thrown tridents, so we don't need the magic. Let's take the Unpick X. Yeah, Yorkatu, you also say Unpick X, so that's what we do. So this is the Mana Rift we use here. Tools, the Chaos Orb of Elemental Mana. We continue over here to the fire column. Unpack X also has confusion resistance. You can never have enough of that. Yeah, well, if you've got more than 50 willpower, maybe that's enough anyways. But yeah, you get it, I think. This is water. The one we missed the most. That means our maximum willpower just decreased. Then the next is air. And one more left. The last one. After killing these undead over here. That's, of course, the stone orb that we have to use here. For some seconds, the whole level is shaking. Suddenly the column disappears. You hear grating sound in the distance, and this sound means we have to return to the stairs, which are now not anymore upstairs as we remember them to be, but rather downstairs. Let's go down here. Since we are already here, let's quickly equip a potion of uselessness in our tool slot and throw it in that direction. He really has found a use for this petty item. Your ingenuity shall be rewarded. Something is lying before you. What is this something? It is... You pick up an uncursed rock necklace. Let's give that a try. We didn't have a necklace artifact yet. We want to identify it. And great identify it. Because it is the Stone of the Ages. Resistance to petrify, resistance to death ray attacks, resistance to paralyzation, plus 6 learning, plus 3 DV, plus 6 PV. Not bad, not bad. I think we take that. I don't know, I think we have now quadruple death ray resistance. But petrification resistance. No more need to be afraid of Gorgons one-shotting us. Woohoo! Nice, nice. Not bad. We actually got something that we can use. Yeah, and it protects from aging. That's true. Let's now dig our way up there. And use our trident. Hopefully we will not drop it. Wait. Kick. Okay. Wait a second. Let's quickly use the unpick X to get rid of this thing. Kick up here, kick down there, and now we use the trident to get to the staircase. I just hope we won't lose it. Yes, that worked. Perfect. And down to D50. Here we are. Bottom level. D50. The level with the Chaos Gate. Do we still have magic mapping? I think we do. We just have to bless it. Dip our magic mapping into holy water. And read it. Here it is. D50. I'm considering to go for a full clear. Just because we can. Maybe. Not quite sure if we should. Also not quite sure why we should, because, well... Also not sure why we use this weapon against these guys. That's actually a super dumb idea. Let's just use the unpick X and dig us a little corridor down here. Kill these guys. Greater Chaos Sovereigns, no problem for Bill. Bolt spares, yeah, should do that, definitely. Jewel the bracers, but we have the bracers of war. We don't want any other bracers. We just dig our way through here. Quickly kill these guys who follow us. The stone is too hard. Oh, damn. Okay, we have an undiggable level. That's a bit sad. We tried it. Sometimes the walls on D50 in the inner part of the level are undiggable, and that seems to be the case for Bill's run. So, okay, we kill them all. Only fair, though. I think so, too. But well, let's just look how Bill blasts his infinite range acid bolts into the masses of the monsters. Okay, we have to kill them quickly. And we want to kill them very quickly. Swap to the Amulet of Perseverance. Let's change the wall into Sword of Nonek. Swap the 7 League boots for the boots of the Wanderer. That's everything we have, I think. So let's go one step up here and now show them what it means to fight Bill. Yep, acid ball range from Minotaur Mace to Tyranio Koran. I think so too. We'll run out in 30 minutes if we spam it. Yeah, that might be the case. Enemies must die. Ring of Gain Attributes is destroyed. We also probably destroyed the spellbook. It was just Dispel Undead, no problem. And the room is empty. Let's see what they dropped. Spellbook of Darkness, perfect. Earthquake spellbook. Can we destroy the walls with Earthquake? That's a valid question, I think. Death Ray Amulet, Slow Poison. Slow Poison, we already had a million of these. We could eventually... Ethereal Bridge, okay, that's not helpful either. We could keep the 7 League boots, this may be true, yeah. But we could also drink a potion of boost willpower and do very, very mean things to the enemies. Is there a chance for us to increase our willpower by 2 more points? Let's quickly check our potions. Boost willpower, blessed potion. We've got one. Let's drink the potential dex, by the way. Let's see if there is anything else we want to drink. Water, potential toughness, nope. Potential learning, nope. They are all in pretty bad state. We had to uncurse them first. Training, why not? Bridge building gets trained, perfect. Troll blood we keep. Potential learning we drink. Potential toughness we might drink in the end, but we don't have to. Potential toughness, strength. Nope, nothing for the willpower, but we have got the willpower boost. And might that get us to 80? I don't know. Oh, he hit us for 14 damage. We feel corrupted. I hope he feels digested. That would be just fair. Like a potion, like a spellbook of some ball spell, but doesn't seem so. Is that water? Yes, pick up the water. We can just acid bolt them all here. There comes the first Balor. There comes the next Balor. Okay. Apparently we shot all the way into the chamber and awakened the Balors who were in here. Yeah, maybe that's the tough side of having incredible range on your bolt spells. So let's see how we do against the Balors. We just throw the trident at him. Looks good. First Balor down. Oh no, and we lost the weapons. So how does Sonic Boom do against the Balors? Not so good, I think. How does Acid Ball do against them? Should better keep my eyes open for Okay, acid ball doesn't really do the job either. Damage is rather low, it feels like. But no, it's decent. The Bardos in the back row apparently take more damage. We just have to kill the guy in the front row a little bit quicker now. I think we better do that using our crossbow with Blessed Demon Slayers or something like that. Or Humanoid Slayers. I think Bardos are humanoid. Yeah, we just need to go to a distance a little bit for that. Yeah, apparently they slay them. Out of ammunition. But we should have Demon Slayers as well. Here, 34 quarrels of Demon Slaying. That's perfect. Let's bless them. And now, just finish them off with the crossbow. Didn't train too much with the crossbow, I think. That's maybe a good chance to change that. Out of ammunition? 134? Demon. I thought it were 34. Apparently not. I maybe misread that. 20 more Demon Slaying Quarrels. We take these. Go to a distance. Keep shooting. Oh, there comes Fisty. There comes Fisty, the big Balor. We shoot this guy first, though. Fisty, Purifier is indeed demon slaying, but we do not want to melee them. We play it more cowardly. We just shoot them from the furthest possible distance. Because we can. Do we have more? Here, 18 Humanoid Slayers. That looks good. Let's blast them. We might run for the trident, but we might also just kill him quickly with the crossbow. And slowly teleport back into this direction. Yeah, I think we just killed him. You kill him. Perfect. Fistanarius is down. Okay, that's the incredible power of slaying ammunition in this game, for those who didn't know about it yet. It is insane. A well-trained range weapon with slaying ammo. Okay, we pick it up. You say we need it, Koran? Then we absolutely will pick it up. Here is the trident. They brought the trident out. I see. We will need all the slaying ammo. That makes me a little bit afraid of what's about to happen. So, here we go. Maybe for the rest, let's go for a standard melee setup. Let's swap to the Stone of the Ages and the Face Dagger and the Wall, as well as our 70 boots. Yeah, that's the much better setup to just melee through the Chaff Legions. Check if we lost or missed anything here. In terms of slaying ammunition, it doesn't seem so. Oh, spellbook. Neutralized poison. Perfect. Not. Only demon slaying for the ultimate Balor. Humanoid slaying also works against Balors, so that might be helpful too. Oops. Face dagger against 3 PV monsters. Indeed, that's what we do. But we kill them with 2 or 3 hits anyways. Because the face dagger is a brilliant weapon. And don't forget, we get a little extra damage from our dagger's proficiency. Hi, KM Pinky! Welcome to today's stream. We might as well... Okay, that makes no sense at all. We might as well just kill them with unarmed combat, since we accidentally learned the Brawler talent. So we might as well make use of it. Try the class power against the undead. Yeah, but I don't think the class power works against Chaos Servants, does it? I think it's just against undead. Against the ghosts. We could do that. If we... Wait a second. Just do it like this. I think if there ever was a location where you want to use Acid Bolt, it's probably this one here. It works through walls too. So once we get closer to the... Okay, there they are. Let's try that out. Destroy major undead. Let's try that. Let's try that again. Apparently the guys over there are out of range. We quickly eat a Stomophilia. Just... Okay, there comes a Balor from behind. Eat faster. Eat faster. Finish off this Balor. Balor tried to mess around with us. But no way. No way for you, sir, Mr. Balor, sir. I just want to pick up the remaining Slayers before we start acid bolting them again. It is visible range, apparently not Yokatur, since we used it with Farsight activated and we could see the ghost, but we did nothing to it. Let's see what else they dropped here. Kill this guy quickly. I think the majority should be dead. Oh, Potion of Toughness, nice. This guy up there, we probably just kill him around the corner before he summons more stuff. Maybe we can also get the mage back there. We could try it when we see more. I'd like to make some serious use out of this class power, because we kinda neglected it a little bit so far. These guys are heavily armored. They are perfectly well suited to be face daggered. I just hate to fight enemies up there in that corner, because the user interface is in the way and you pretty much can't see anything. Let's pick up that long sword in case it's penetration. And the large hammer in case it's penetration. Same with that long sword. Okay, I think up here should be the lever. Let's use it. I just forgot how do we use levers. H, yeah. Activate this lever. And do we want to do it the Cardi way? And I think we almost killed all the Balors. But we could still use the Wand of Destruction. Do we want to destroy it? Maybe? I haven't done the Wand of Destruction in a long time. And I hope we destroyed it. Okay, lots of enemies down here. I cannot see, what is this guy next to us? It's a Great Archaea Servant. Let's go a little closer down here and destroy them all. What happened? Okay, we don't have the achievement yet, so it's definitely worth destroying them. We will do it. Baptism of Fire destroyed. We go through the middle room because we can. I think. Do we have Dragon Slayers ready? Yes. Good. Kill this guy and that guy with spells. I just like to kill the wizards. Oops. I do already have that achievement. Where did I get it from? Oh, what happened? Oh, I pressed caps lock. I see. Now the game is lagging. Come on, game. Don't do that. Quickly just kill the summoners. As long as we have summoners in range, we will keep boss spelling them. Okay, this guy goes down too. Now we might retreat quickly. It's for closing the gate. Ah, I see. We already did close the gate. Again, kill the wizards. There's another wizard who came in range. Corrupted, but that doesn't really matter. I think background corruption will soon be an issue of the past. And as you can see, Bill is not really in danger. He has got the one corruption that he wants to have, nothing apart from that. There's another magician close by. Better kill quickly once she comes in range. Where's she gone? Did we accidentally kill her? Corin, you take a beer to celebrate Bill's victory to chaos. It's still a little bit early to celebrate, but I cannot see these chaotic creatures stopping Bill. They are just not strong enough. I think that's pretty much matter of fact. Kill the wizard. Good. Yeah, Prost, Corin, indeed. For those who maybe don't know, Prost is the German phrase you say when you drink, when you have a drink together. Like cheers in English, it's Prost in German. Or kanpai in Japanese. You say Prost too? But you write it with a double O. Aha. Nastrovia in Russian, indeed. Do we have anything more? Any more nice drinking phrases from your home countries? Also Nastrovia from K and Pinky. Skull, of course. Skull is the northern alternative. Actually, I have a couple of friends, and even though they are German, they have kind of a favor for uh, for Viking history, and they tend to say skull too. Then we have in Finnish kippis. Kippis. That's one that I probably pronounced completely wrong. Am I butchering it? Egeszegedre. Hungarian, Egeszegedre. I'm pretty sure I'm totally butchering that because I know Hungarian to be one of the most complicated European languages and very tough to speak. Hölkin, Jogatur. I think Jogatur is probably not a part of the phrase, isn't it? Egeszegedre. Egeszegedre, is that better? And Eldritch Wolfie, you're eating some Ben & Jerry ice cream? Oh, I'm a little bit envious. Especially on warm days like these days, Ben & Jerry's, not the worst you can do. Definitely not the worst. We stress on the first syllable. Egeszegedre. Holkin Golkin. Holchen Kol. Holchen Kolchen? So many interesting variations. Something that people say in German when they drink wine rather than beer is zum Wohl, which means to your health, something like that. It's also pretty common. So many long swords. There must be a penetrating one among them. We picked up all the higher metal weapons throughout the whole game, just in hopes of picking up something of penetration. But we're still using our face dagger. So many made-up languages. Divert QC, maybe you're right. Sometimes made-up languages can be pretty interesting. I remember just a short while ago, a friend of mine from Finland asked us guys if anybody of us was able to speak a dead language, and another friend of mine who's a very big Star Trek fan answered in Klingon, which was super nerdy and in my eyes pretty charming as well. Kalsarikeni? Kalsarikeni, Corin? Is that correct? Oh, I'm so sure I'm making complete fool of myself, just butchering the pronunciation of everything single word. Oops. Oh no. Ah, the random teleportation. Always the same. You sure they make me say horrible things? Yeah, that's... Oh no. Oh no. And my channel is gonna get banned from Twitch because... Okay, that's very likely. At least that's the big advantage of being a completely unprofessional channel without any commercial goals behind it. It would not completely destroy me if the channel got banned. there's a language with just 120 words. That's interesting. For what purpose has this language been invented, KM Pinky? If there's just 120 words, maybe it was made for a very specific reason. Gordon financially ruined. Yeah, oh, damn. I've spent so many years building up the most professional YouTube and now also Twitch channel of all times. And well, nah, honestly, I don't think anybody will ever believe that. In theory, I don't think there can be much left that is really helpful for us. If there is a ring of Ginny summoning, maybe, but apart from that. So what do we want to do? Jump into the Chaos Gate? No! No! Stop it! I think I'm not sure about that. The point is, I used to be one of the first people to play ADOM on YouTube, and that's probably what made me stand out back in these days. When I started, I think apart from me there was just Sylphia and nobody else playing the game on YouTube at all. So people had no other chance, but they were practically forced to watch my videos. But I used to be super unprofessional all the time, just not uploading anything for a year or something like that, which was probably a little bit mean towards the amazing audience that I had all the time. Adosh Wolfie, we need to go to the ultimate dungeon. We absolutely need to. Hi, Rogue Empire. Welcome to today's stream. Yeah, Rogue Empire, I'm still very much enjoying your game. I want to pick it back up on the stream when I'm back from the studio in 1.5 weeks. I will be in the studio recording some songs with the band next week. I'll be back the following weekend, and the week after we will also keep playing Rogue Empire on stream again. Yes, it is indeed the final level of ADOM, but it's not going to be the final episode of this run, because through the ADOM Resurrection campaign, there were a couple extra content thingies added, and there is one thing that I have never seen yet, which is the Ultimate Dungeon. And the goal of this run is to explore the Ultimate Dungeon. So once the Chaos Gate is closed, we will return to the surface and visit the Ultimate Dungeon. I hope on the next stream on Thursday we will be able to finish that dungeon too. And people say that it's probably the hardest place in the whole game. Can't wait to find that out, but we have a very overpowered character, so I think we should be well prepared for that. You see, even D50, the final level, is actually relatively easy for this character. Suhomati, you're totally right, but we did that on the top corridor. When we cleared the top lever room, we did exactly what you suggested, but then I just started talking with the guys on chat, and I thought, let's delay this fight a little bit so we have a little more time for talking. There is yet another Balor. Ah, no, okay, it was the Balor on the lever, I see. We can just quickly kill him when we reach him. Yokatur, you're probably right, but on the other hand, we have a face dagger. And it's a bit of nostalgia for me because my very first ADOM winning character ever, I think, don't know when it was, 13 years ago or something like that, 10, 11, 13 years ago, he used face daggers as his weapon of choice. So let's activate the lever and let's destroy it with our Wand of Destruction. Where is it? Here. Bam. The lever is destroyed. Did we also destroy the other lever? Let me quickly check. Yes, we did. So we can now maybe... Yep, there is no more background corruption. Quickly finish off the... Wait a second, don't we have a demon slaying weapon equipped? Oh yeah, we had the dragon slayers, my bad. There is an attack nearest monster command. WM by default, but you can rebind it. Okay. I'm not sure if I should do that. Actually, playing the game a bit more manual is one of the things that is, to me, special to playing ADOM. Actually, the other game I sometimes like to play on stream, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, I play that much more streamlined because I play in the competitive tournaments. And ADOM, it's more about doing all these manual clicks, and it just makes me feel like more like a classic RPG adventure when I play it this way. Oh, magical writing set, nice. So, we're done here. Did we forget anything? I don't think so. Can quickly kill these guys. No more monsters left on D50. Perfect. But I will probably try this attack nearest monster command the next time we find a monster. So, do we have any quarrels we want to waste? Let's take this big stack of jelly slayers. Okay, now we'll probably get a little bit too far. Yes, we do. Digging, digging, digging. Ah, we have to recharge it. Wait, what? Target? Shoot? Yeah, good. Yeah, Kovacs, you're right. Maybe I should get used to these macros eventually. I probably should do that. Crumpo, I actually streamed the whole last Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup tournament. I play pretty tryhard in these tournaments, and actually in the last tournament I didn't do too bad. We were second with the team, and I finished 21st in the single rating, and I streamed every single second of that tournament. Usually when I play out of tournament, people are not that much interested in watching Crawl on my channel, which is maybe because I tend to play pretty sloppy when there is no tournament going on and I'm making stupid mistakes. I used to be pretty embarrassed of that because I always told the people Crawl is the roguelike I'm best at, and then I'm trying to showcase it on stream and I just die to some super stupid reason. And yeah, that's the reason why I want to still upload these tournament videos. Like I said, next week I will not be at home. I will be in the studio the whole week, so I will prepare a couple of videos from the last tournament, and every day I will upload one tournament video on YouTube. So you might take a look at that if you want. And the next time I will intensively stream Crawl live will probably be in preparation of the next tournament. It's usually like a month before the tournament I started playing more and more Crawl, so I get back into the game. And then a month earlier we will start streaming Crawl again, and during the tournament there will be nothing else but Crawl in every free minute when I'm at home. It's literally like that. When I go back home from work, I start playing Crawl until I go to bed, more or less. So, anyways, we still have to get back to the surface. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. We are on D48. Yeah, guys, if you wanted to start that, we could try that. Maybe a community team. I personally, I tend to play on the team Gozek. Like Gozek or Go Home was our title, our name in the last tournament, which is a rather competitive team. Also we finished second a couple of times, and we're trying to get our first team win eventually. But if we have a stream team, I would absolutely be in there in the Discord with hints and tips and everything. That could be super fun, I think. If you like, we can absolutely give that a try. Where are the upstairs? Oh, that's a greater Moloch. Can we just quickly... Oh, come on. Finish this guy. Actually, the tournament is a very good chance to learn the game. It's that's the good thing about the Crawl tournament. It's interesting for players of every single skill level, because there are these interesting achievements you can play for, and a new player trying to reach these achievements can make you a much better player than you were before. There are players who try to go for the total ladder places, for the best ladder places. There are other players who try to go for the first win or the first winning streak or anything like that. And there are also players who are very new to the game and just try to get into the game during the tournament. Range duel with the Titan. Let's do that. Sure that he doesn't crit us too badly. Kill him. Good. Titan is down. There is absolutely no reason why we did not use the trident. I'm just playing super sloppy at the moment because I think that Bill feels a little bit invincible. Yeah. But you are so right, Curvox, we should do that. Where do we have the trident? Yeah. Titans are very brutal indeed, and you do not want to get critically hit by them. They are destructive. They are a force of nature, no doubt about that. Luckily we have a 750 HP character that makes me feel rather safe in these situations as well. But, where are the upstairs? Hello? That's the problem with Farside. When there is a bat somewhere at the other end of the map. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, Yulgash, you're so right. Overconfidence can be a super quick killer, to be honest. And it's the reason for most yet another stupid death games. Let's do it like this. Yeah, we will do it with teleport. You are completely right. Oh yeah, wonderful. Where are the stairs? Wait, over here. We can just walk over here. A Darkest Dungeon quote. Yorkator, yeah. Darkest Dungeon is indeed a pretty great game. I played it a little bit and I got to the mid game, and for some strange reason I stopped playing my game there. Didn't even die. But that's also one of the games that I bought and that I definitely want to spend some more time on eventually in the future. I love the atmosphere of that game, this whole eerie, desperate situation that your heroes get into. Oh, same with you, Korox. Ah, that's interesting. And here we should have the... Was it the northern or the southern? Maybe the southern? Yeah, it was the southern, indeed. So, we're back at the surface. The only thing left to do in the adventures of Bill is the ultimate challenge for every ADOM dungeon crawler, for every hero who ever entered the Dracula chain. And this ultimate challenge is called the Ultimate Dungeon. I take one of fireballs, so why not? Oh no. The Ultimate Dungeon is a location I've never ever seen before in all the years that I played this game. And thanks to Koran, we will not mess up the entrance of this dungeon. What we have to do, we have to step on a dormant volcano. Yep. We did not do the Merchants Guild yet. Should we do that, Yilgash? Do you think it's really worth doing the Merchant Guild too? Because we actually have pretty amazing equipment. I cannot think of many things that increase this equipment any further, or things that I want to swap out. Check the artifacts? We might do that. Okay, let's give it a try. That also means this episode will get a little longer, which is probably for your advantage as well. So, let's go over here. Read a scroll of magic mapping. And see what we get here. We do have, I think that's, oh, that's an amulet, isn't it? 2 weapons. Okay. We need to kill that worm. Can we kill that worm? Do we want to kill that worm? Did I ever kill that worm? No, I did not. Yeah, we already have the bracers of war. So that must be some other artifact bracers. I have never seen any other artifact bracers. Amulet of Indomitable Life? That's probably better than our Amulet of the Ages. And the Quicksilver Bracers. Indomitable Life would be an upgrade. Is that worth? What do you guys think? 1 silver hand. Thanks a lot. We are already done with the main goal of this episode, and we are just considering now whether or not to steal the artifacts here from the Merchant's Guild. Gate is already closed. If it's new equipment, we have to see it. Okay, let's go and slay a dragon. That's another thing I never did. I never really cleared the Merchant's Guild so far. Need to eat something. Let's take a... This is Somophilia. Magic doesn't do much good here, but we do not rely on magic. We are strong also without magic. But we definitely need Dragon Slayers. So... let's quickly check our skills. We are better with bows, so we take that higher to hit chance, I think. No, let's take the crossbow. We already... I'm sure we had a couple Blessed Dragon Slayers here. So, that looks good. 90 Blessed Dragon Slayers. Slow monsters before you attack. Absolutely gonna do that. I just have to find out. So, here he is. Let's take a look at this guy. The Great Grey Worm Schwarzzahn. This worm is huge. Truly huge. Its dark grey scales seem to be harder than granite, from the looks at least. And its body is nothing but incredibly massive. Despite that, it moves with a snake-like elegancy you've never before seen in a dragon or any other kind of being. Its internal furnace radiates such heat that the worm's presence can be felt just by the rising temperature around it. Massively muscled legs and claws scratch over the ground as it moves, and wings with an incredible span move the air, although it is pretty unmoving right now. But its gaze, oh, those eyes, so terrible! They pierce your very soul and seem to understand even the most secret of secrets you buried deep within your mind. Those sparkling, brilliant eyes make it appear omniscient. I butchered the last words. Crap. Tried to go for the atmosphere, and then there comes a word that I don't know, and I completely butcher it. Damn it! Oh my god, he knows all your strats, and he also knows that I want to kill him. Which just proves its incredible confidence if it still does not attack us. So, we need to slow this guy. How much range does Slow Monster have? 1. Unpickaxe the door square. So we close this door, kick it, and then unpickaxe it. Let's kick this door and unpick it. Oh, that's a good idea. So all the other guys cannot come in. What a great idea. we do that? Oh no, we need stones, don't we? How did that work? How did the unpickaxe work? I used it in the last run, but I kind of forgot it. Do we need stones in order to use the unpickaxe? Was it like that? You need to drop a rock, so we need a rock. Are there any rocks that we are allowed to dig without the worm getting angry? I'd rather know that before I try. Diagonal up from the worm, okay. It's too hard, doesn't work. Diagonal down, doesn't work either. Doesn't work. Some walls are diggable, let's check which walls are diggable. It's all too hard. Too hard also. And maybe we have to... Oh yeah, that works. Perfect. Rocks. That's what we wanted. Do we have to equip the rocks in the missile slot? In the tool slot? No, not in the tool slot. Maybe... Ah, that's how it was. I remember. Thanks a lot, guys. Ah, stupid me. No? Okay, we dug a hole. That was not what we wanted to do. Damn. One rock. Okay, just one. So we have to drop. Ah, yeah. It's kind of complicated. Rocks. And we drop just one rock. And now we build a wall here. Perfect. Ay. Complicated. I messed up everything that could be messed up, I think. So, anyways, we're ready. Ready for the fight against Schwarzzahn. Slow monster. That's how we start the fight. And let's go. Gonna be exciting. You focus your magical energies to release the spell. Schwarzzahn, the great grey worm, suddenly slows down and he's still friendly. That's good. So we retreat to maximum damage and just start shooting everything at him. And let's go. Dragon Slayers are blessed. Dragon Slayers are ready. Perfect. Let's go. Schwarzzahn, let's fight. Okay, that was a nice hit. When we killed him, we will teleport to the artifact room. Let's hope that these golems do not step into our line of fire too quick. Okay, they do. Maybe we have to kill them first. Okay. Schwarzzahn means black tooth, indeed. Meet the dentist. His name is Bill. So, first guy is down. Let's see how strong he is after killing his minions here. We should currently be a lot faster than him. Because he's still slowed. And now let's go. Come on, shoot the Dragon Slayers. Yeah, another 200 hit. He shoots us. Oh yeah, that looks good. One crit right after another. Okay, maybe one more crit. Run out of ammunition. Damn it. Do we have more Dragon Slayers? 4 blessed Dragon Slayers down here. They should do the job. Come on. And you exactly hit Schwarzzahn, the great grey worm, and kill him. Woohoo! That's another first time on the channel. First time we killed Schwarzzahn, the great grey worm. Dropping an Eternium dagger. The rest seems not too interesting here. Potion of water. critical wounds. We pick up all the spellbooks. We have to learn them eventually. Rip Schwarzzahn. That was the end of you. Meanwhile, Bill doesn't care about the money. He just cares about these things. Silver bracelets. Gilded amulet. Great axe. Morning star. Let's see what we got here. Especially I'm interested in the amulet. Where is it? Amulet of Indomitable Life. +4/+4. Regeneration. Toughness +10. Death ray resistance. Immunity to diseases. That's a massive upgrade to our current amulet. So, Amulet of Indomitable Life. We want that. We rather probably don't want these braces because I cannot imagine them being better than the braces of war. But let's check that. +7/+3. Speed +6. And resistance to petrification, paralyzation, and shock. Nope, they are definitely not better than the braces of war. We will keep them. Apart from that, we just got 2 weapons, just for completeness reason. Let's take a look at them too. It was the Morningstar. Was it Morningstar? Was it Grot? Yes, Grot the Morningstar, which is a pretty nice 2-handed weapon. And the Beheading Axe Headman's Hand, which I actually don't know. I think let's take a look at that. Headman's Hand. Very good at scoring critical hits in melee. Sucks blood. Okay, it's one of these blood-sucking weapons. To increase precision and lethality. Death ray resistance, immunity to cold. No, that's nothing, I think. And Grot is pretty decent. I think I got that once at the crowning gift for whatever. It's a giant slayer and a demon slayer. That's a pretty decent weapon, I think. Plus fire immunity. Yeah, probably thick-headed. Probably you're right, Mirku. But well. Oh, no. That was wrong. One thing I do know. We do not want to kill all the enemies in here. We just teleport. Oh no, that didn't work. Somebody blocked the way. Let's see if we can get a better teleportation. Maybe to here. Yes, that worked. And we leave the Merchant's Guild behind. Oh, that was wrong. Now all we have left to do I don't think we need that gold. Talking about it, we are still carrying around way too much gold. Bill does not want to leave the Dracula chain as a rich man. Rather, he wants to give a penny to a poor man. Or rather, everything to his... Oh no, I'm an idiot. Everything to Faith. Let's just sacrifice all the gold he has with him. Let's bless all the remaining water we have. These 22 water potions. In theory, we could get back to Lawful Plus, but I don't think we need to. It doesn't really matter that much at this point in the game. But the last action for today's stream, while standing here on the dormant volcano, let's enter it. You enter a maze of twisty passages, and for a while seem to be completely lost, until you emerge at the surface once again. Need to do something else here. Obviously we need to. We will use the weird fire starter. You try to ignite a fire. You manage to create a few sparks of surprising heat. Suddenly the sparks fly towards the dormant volcano crater and ignite it in a huge explosion. Magma clouds rise into the sky and thunder rocks the Dracolor chain. You feel that some clock seems to be ticking. You die. No. Oh god. I hope not. Roll credits. Anyways, now we should be able. It's an 80 Zippo. Indeed, that's it, Yokatur. You try again to enter the maze of twisty passages, but immense flames and magma fountains block your way. A voice in your mind rasps. You seem to be ready to face the greatest challenge yet. A voice in your mind rasps on. Andor Drakon, the supreme overlord of chaos, already has appointed his next Grand Marshal to yet another invasion of Ancaria. Although you just triumphed, his scheming never seems to end. His new Grand Marshal, a brute named Balsabul, is even worse than this Fistanarios thing, and he is already gathering his forces. We can show you the way leading to him, but it is fraught with more peril and danger than you ever faced. Will you do us a final favor and engage in the ultimate battle to defeat this monster and stop chaos for millennia to come? But before you decide, understand the consequences. You have but one chance to engage in this battle. There is no second chance, and it will be the most deadly challenge you ever faced. The ultimate prize is awaiting for you, though. Now, decide. Do you want to enter the quest for the ultimate prize? Yes, guys. Yes, Bill wants. So be it. May the forces of fate have mercy with you. Let's dance. Let's do it. You descend into a fiery hellhole and wonder for a brief moment how much this will foreshadow your next adventure. You feel an incredible threat looming in the depths of this cave system. Guys, we have just entered the first level of the ultimate dungeon. And this, I would say, this is a pretty decent timing to call it a day. Before I do that, let me say big thanks to Instrument and Freak for 4 consecutive months of support. Super generous, super nice, much appreciated. I will revenge myself the upcoming weekend. Let me also say very big thanks to everybody who tuned in today. We had more than 20 viewers during the week, which is pretty amazing. So thanks a lot, guys, for all the great hints, for cheering for Bill, and for everything. Thanks a lot to everybody who will eventually see this episode on YouTube. You guys are absolutely amazing too. The next stream will be on Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Thursday, 8 p.m. Central European Time. And this will definitely be the final episode of Bill's Adventures. Make sure not to miss that. Until then, bye everybody.